Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Naz Fight Media coming at you with another video. You know what time it is, right? It's time to bring on the boxing. So today we're going to be talking about Rolly Romero. He was at the Ryan Garcia and Javier Fortuna fight, and he seemed to be showing love to Ryan. You know, it seemed like they were showing respect. I believe they shook each other's hands. You know, they dap each other up. That's always a good sign, because sometimes you'd see them saying stuff that wasn't so nice about each other, but obviously it seems like they do respect and support each other. At the end of the day, that's what boxing's all about. So you know, Rolly. There were a lot of interviews with Rolly, because obviously coming off that knockout loss to Gervonta Davis, and taking in consideration, you know, how much of a character and how much personality Rolly Romero has. There were a lot of interviewers, you know, and reporters surrounding him, asking questions about what's next, who he wants to fight next, you know, any future decisions he wants to make for his career. And he said that he wants to fight Errol Spence at 147 pounds, that he's too big at 135 pounds for anybody else, even though he already lost at 135 pounds. But he's getting too big for the weight, so he wants to go to 147 and fight Errol Spence. He calls him an ugly dude. He's just talking crazy about Errol Spence. You know, the truth, the best big fish, welterweight division, 147 pounds. You know, the big dog in the welterweight division. Dallas, Texas, stand up, man down. You know, calling out that dude. So what is, you know, do you think Rolly Romero actually believes that he can beat Errol Spence? I do believe that he probably thinks that in his mind, but I'm sure he also believes that it's a marketing move. You know, it's to make sure that he gets attention from guys. And Errol Spence said something like, you know, he's crazy, something along those lines, and not all people need a response. He put something like that on Twitter. There's something wrong with this man. Maybe Rolly Romero does have a screw or two loose, but he's definitely entertaining for the boxing world, that's for sure. And he knows how to, you know, sell a fight, get people's attention. At the fight, you know, everyone was asking Rolly Romero for a picture. They were saying, you know, Rolly, you're the man. They're rooting him on, hyping him up. So, you know, he obviously has fans. You know, I'm a fan of Rolly Romero. I like to watch what he does. I still think he's a talented, like, fighter. I think, you know, Errol Spence was saying that Rolly Romero should fight Frank Martin, who is promoted by Errol Spence. And obviously Errol Spence bet money against Rolly Romero, and, you know, said stuff like put him in the dirt. Tink put Rolly Romero in the dirt. Fair to say, you know, but that could be a big reason why, and I do feel like that's why he's calling out Errol Spence. You know, that's the best guy at 147, or 1A or 1B. You got Terrence Crawford, wherever you want to rank him or whatever. But, you know, he's calling out. That's a big guy you want to call out. And Errol Spence always says, you know, be careful. You know, when you go fishing, you might catch something that you don't want. So that, you know, I don't think that fight's ever going to happen. Errol Spence wants to see Frank Martin fight Rolly Romero as a stepping stone for his career, because obviously he's promoting Frank Martin, and who fought on the Mark Bungsayo and Ray Vargas fight. He was very impressive. He got the job done. So we'll see. Maybe that fight happens. Rolly Romero versus Frank Martin. If you don't know who that is, you know, look him up. He's definitely one of the up and coming stars in boxing. You know, Errol Spence is promoting him, so that means, you know, he believes in him. For someone like Errol Spence to believe in you, that you must have something special. So definitely keep an eye out for Frank Martin at 135, and we'll see what happens next with Rolly. He's talking crazy. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Rolly Romero calling out Errol Spence at 147 pounds. Is he crazy, or does he really believe he can do it? And do you guys believe he can do it? Leave it in the comments. I want to see it right now. Thumbs up this video, like this video, comment down below, subscribe, run these subs numbers up. And thank you guys for watching again, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.